Just so you're aware, the first few minutes of this episode are from a live stream that we did on the account. The goal was simply to grind up our usable characters. And since this was one of my live streams, of course the conversations were completely random. I hope you don't mind too much. Lisa needs help. She really is falling behind everyone. Like, Barbara can heal, so she's just really useful for us. Lisa's kind of just here. She doesn't really do much. Lisa's emotional support. Lisa's here just for the clickbait. I was under the impression that I was going to be getting a new computer because I was. And so I went through and I did a deep clean of, the computer, the whole room to make it all nice and clean for a new computer. And then I realized new graphics cards are coming out soon, which at the time I thought was like a month away. I was like, oh, I'll just wait. A month, it sucks, but I'll deal with it. And now they're getting pushed to like September. So that's longer than I wanted to have to deal with it, but I will lose a few $1,000s if I get a PC now and then upgrade my card again. So I'm better off just waiting and suffering. I should reach out to some computer companies, be like, hey, you wanna send me a like a PC? Free advertising. It's really not free because computers are expensive, but I mean, somewhat free-ish. It's free at a cost, which is practically free. I think. And I know I'm blocking my UID, which is kind of funny. The question is, who knows the UID? Who is that? Where did you come from? Who's dedicated enough that they know the UID? Where are my stalkers? We have a Kokomi, so I just don't die now. Okay. We have invincibility. You got a carrot. Oh, that's cool. I know that word. Yeah, a carrot definition is super impressed by Java's abilities. That's so nice of you. And look, we have just a couple fragile resin, which I will be using some of today. Okay, this time not messing around. Kentucky Fried Coffee time, okay? Big guns are out. All right, we're red. We're glowing. How can we possibly lose this? Everything is set up for us to win. I don't think it's possible to get them on this difficulty. That's my conclusion. What's my favorite anime? Ah, yes, the question we are asked once per stream. I still don't have an answer. But if you want to know the anime I'm currently watching, it is Food Wars, because I never actually watched it. Is Food Wars good? Yeah, it's better than I thought it'd be. But it's also kind of like a power fantasy, because the protagonist is just like overpowered at cooking. So that's kind of more fun. It sounds hilarious. It's actually better than I thought, but there's a lot of nudity in it, which you wouldn't really expect. That's why you can't watch that on streams. I get it, because it's their way of portraying how good a dish is. Basically, if someone cooks a good dish, you know it's a good dish because they become naked. That's how you know how good food is. The more they strip, the better it tastes. You've watched it and really like it, but why did I mention the naked scenes? Because it's part of the show. You can't just be like, oh, it's a super wholesome cooking show. It's great for the family. You're gonna love it. Watch it with your parents. Yeah, no, don't. When am I doing face rev? How do you rev a face? That's kind of weird. Bro, I'm a big fan. Thank you. Are you, is it like a ceiling fan? Are you oscillating or are you just stationary? I'm just curious, because there's a lot of different types of fans. Maybe you're a CPU fan. Are you one of like the ultra quiet ones? Are you one of the magnet ones? Oh no, we killed all of the GeoVishaps, at least the ones that appear on the map. And I am far too lazy to pull up the interactive map. Who farms slimes? Who actually goes around and farms slimes? The answer, me. Me and the 3 people following me. You might know a place for GeoVishap. Oh, I do too. I found one. Will I pull for Klee? My question for you, to answer your question, I will answer your question with a question. Does Klee wield a catalyst? Answer to that is the answer to yours. It'd be kind of funny if they implemented it where, like with the bow, you could actually scope in with a catalyst. I don't think it would work super well, but maybe just like one catalyst character could have that mechanic. That'd actually be kind of cool. Or like for the Fatui, they have the gunners. So if like the pyro gunner, you make a catalyst character with a sniper and they use a catalyst to shoot the sniper so you could scope in with it. That would be interesting. Hoyoverse, feel free to take that idea. Hey, someone pull out their cryo catalyst user real quick so we can get across the water. Yeah, no, didn't think so. When? Please. I want a cryo catalyst user. How does Hoyoverse know what you want and doesn't give it to you? I don't know. It's kind of impressive, honestly. They do it very well. I have to give it to them. Their don't give the players what they want department is really performing well. What? Money? Money. I want the money. Can I have the money? No? Should make a DPS Barbara. If you want to see some videos of a DPS Barbara, there's this guy on YouTube who has an account with a DPS Barbara. I think he goes by Java the Cup. or something like that. You can go check them out. It's called the new main, and there's a barber DPS on there. It's kind of crazy. Their content kind of sucks, but like if you can bear through it, you get a couple good moments here and there. After about a 4-hour live stream, we made some decent progress. We can just come in and take a quick look at the characters here. As you could see, we're Ascension level 4 on every character except for Yanfei, and that's just because I need to farm a couple more of these as well as the treasure hoarder insignias. That's no problem, and we'll get there in due time. And in terms of talent levels, I do need to farm more slimes for Lisa, but Ningguang is 4s across the board. Barbara needs some help as well, and then Yanfei is 4s across the board too. Both Yanfei and Ningguang's weapons are Ascension level 4, and well, Lisa and Barbara are still at 1 because I don't have Animo yet. Getting back to the main story though, we need to go find the resistance. And on our way over, we can go ahead and snag another bunch of achievements. By bunch, I meant that when you first get in the Wave Rider, it gives you one, and then the max speed gives you another one, which is 2, and I guess 2 is now a bunch. Oh, we hit AR 40. Oh, and the world level just goes up because of that. I like the ones where you get to go do the mission to increase it, because then you get the choice. Whereas with this, we're just forced to level up the world, and now all of these enemies have yellow levels. I like how because we just had that whole stream of leveling characters, we were at the point where I felt like, oh, we can do decent damage again. And now that's just completely gone. Now we just get demolished by everything. That's fun. Oh look, Yanfei died. Cool. Yeah, I really did not want my world being leveled up right now. It's been about 3 minutes since the world was leveled up, and I already missed being able to do damage. This is kind of random, but why does this flower have Dendro in its name? Are we gonna find a lot more of that kind of flower once we go to Sumeru? I forgot how terrible Inazuma is when you haven't gotten rid of all the thunderstorms. We made it. Time to suffer. Let's go. The PTSD is starting to kick in now. Oh, I have not missed this. So, blue is all that we need to hit. Who's our best bet for hitting blue? Accidentally stepped out of the box. All right, so attempt number 2. I mean, how hard could this really be, right? We just go like that, and then we're like this. Like this. How am I not hitting it? Like that. Dude, beautiful. Okay, now, easy. Easy. And then there we go. Why did it target the red one? Okay, it's just attempt number 3. You know, third time is the charm, as we've never really discovered. Always seems to be at least the 4th time that's the charm. So this time, target the blue one. Beautiful. Thank you. How the heck do I do that? Okay, Yanfei. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, like that. How do I target the top one? Okay, let me just test. Those go about eye level. That's not gonna help me. Those go eye level, and that's not gonna help me. Who shoots the highest? What about that? That, ooh. Okay, wait, what about that? Let's try that right there. Try it again. Walk forward a little bit, and then try it again. No. Oh, you are so not gonna do this for me, are you? Just spam charged attacks. One of them has to work, right? I don't know if I can shoot that high. I mean, I can use my burst, but that just seems like a terrible idea. All right, so we're gonna run out of time anyways. What about this? No, do not do that. As we know, 4th time is actually the charm, not the 3rd time. So we're just gonna get rid of these. Easy enough. Shoot this and hope it targets that, which it does. Switch to Yanfei. Easily take care of that. Now, how do we do this? I'm sure there's a way we can do it. Not like that though. Ooh, what if we rely on luck? Because as we all know, my luck is insane in this game. What if we don't do that? What if we just take care of the first few waves as we've been doing? Like that, this, and that. A little bit more of that. Oh, not that. This. Not that. Okay, Yanfei, bad. I think I've already lost count. This is 6? Or is this 4? I think it's 6. Wait, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Raiden Shogun, listen, we've been through a lot together. All you need to do for me is hit that blue dummy up top. Raiden Shogun, I summon thee. Smite this blue dummy. What happens if I use the burst? It's gotta hit something. It just targets whatever it wants. I really do think I'm just gonna kind of hope for Raiden. Wait, what? I am so far outside of the box right now. Whoa. Ooh, that was weird. Usually if you get anywhere near the edge of the box, it just starts it over. Oh, is this a problem? I don't have my little stones flying around me, so I can't shoot off the random projectiles. We get rid of the first one, like... okay, we're just gonna pretend that was... oh no. So let's try this again. We have to... I don't know how that works, but I'm not gonna question it because it does. But see here, we need that one to hit that, and then we're out of those little floating gem thing. Actually, oh wait, no. If we hit the blue ones, we get another gem back. Oh, the issue at hand is I need to hit the top one, unless Raiden wants to help me out, which it doesn't seem like she does. So we're gonna take the gamble. And we lost. But don't you worry, I'm gonna get it this time. Right here. This is the one. Right here. No, okay, wait, I take it back. Next one's the one. Come on. Beautiful. Now, this is kind of RNG-ish because I need to use the charged attack and hope it targets the furthest one from us, which it definitely won't. No, why? Ningguang, why do you randomly choose to hit different targets when we're shooting from the same spot in the same direction at the same enemies? Oh, yes. Thank you, Raiden. I love that. Now, we'll blame that one on the puppet. That's not the actual Raiden Shogun. She would never do that to us. No. Ooh, get dodged. So now we're back here. And Raiden, this is all you, okay? Strike the blue dummy, please. I don't think I have any other way of doing... no, not me. So I'm thinking what might be better for content's sake is if I just compile all of my attempts until we actually either make progress or beat it, with maybe some complaints thrown in throughout the process because, well, that's why you're all here. You are here simply to watch me suffer. Just like that. But the funny thing is, I'm not going to have to compile the rest of these because we're gonna solve it right here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we do need to go ahead and make a compilation. I present to you pain and suffering. Why? Why do you shoot at that one? It won't be hard. I saw a video of someone doing it with Kokomi. Yeah, does it look like I have Kokomi? And no, I didn't watch the video of whoever did it with Kokomi because I don't want to see someone else doing it. I want to do it. I don't want to be spoiled if there's a proper way of doing it. And thanks for Ningguang. You're just great. I love that so much. Oh, that's so cool! For the first time in like 10 attempts, I actually got to the second wave and then lightning strikes me. Woo! Didn't even get to shoot that time. Raiden. Please. Of course not. Oh, this is just terrible. Do you see this? Do you see this little blue on the ground? Watch this. Whoa, that's so cool. Oh, I actually dodged it. You thought a mere lightning bolt was enough to kill? Okay. You see, though, all I need to do is beat this in under 331 attempts. That's the record that we set with the Swords Only account. And I see you going down into the comments saying, oh, just go do the quest to get rid of the lightning and then you don't have to deal with it anymore. Well, I don't want to do that because I might need this stupid lightning to get rid of the dummy on the left side that I don't seem to be able to hit. So if I get rid of the lightning, I might get rid of my only chance of actually completing this quest with catalyst users. Let me just explain to you what I'm doing here. We used a charge attack to hit the first one because that's the only way that we can. We used normal attacks to try and hit the second one, which gives us a gem, which we then use to try and hopefully get the RNG to have the charge attack hit the center dummy. But as you can see, most of the time, it just picks a random one. I may have just thought of something else to try. See, on Swords Only, we use constructs and what happens when they break to damage the dummies. Well, we still have a construct. So what if I put that there? How long does that last for? It doesn't tell me how long it lasts for. Okay, time to go look that up. According to the wiki, the jade screen breaks after 30 seconds. So, I'm just gonna jump in here because that might be faster than I'm thinking it is. And we just have to hope that RNG goes in our favor every time that we do this. I almost just stepped out. That would have been terrible. Let's break that. Let's hope that that hits the right one, which it does. Then we just do this, do that, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And now we wait and hope that lightning doesn't hit me or the red dummies. And the jade screen doesn't actually deal damage. Okay, that's even better. Great to know. Time to actually test. Does it do any damage when it breaks? Let's find out. There are 3 dummies that this thing could hit. It does not. Okay, that's fantastic. Yes. No! They're taunting me. The lightning hit the exact correct dummy and then instantly hits the red one. Ooh. Okay, no, okay, we need to be super careful here. Oh, there's so many. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of... That's so risky to hit that. You, and you. And then, oh, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. Oh, that's gonna be hard to hit, but we can potentially do it. Yes, okay. And then like that and nope, wrong one. This whole process is so incredibly riddled with RNG. Like, first off, this is easy, right? We could do that, no problem. This is just a little bit of effort. And then this is the first RNG, in which we got lucky that time. Then we come over here, we hit both of these, no problem. That's easy. This one, we have to be careful. This, completely RNG. So let's just shoot it over here and see where it chooses. Oh, wrong one. Time to do it all again. Brief intermission time. I went ahead, went onto YouTube and looked up the person who beat this with Kokomi, except that they didn't. Let me explain. The challenge that they did here is not this one, it was the daily commission. The daily commission places the dummies in different spots than it does for this challenge. And like I already mentioned, we don't even have a Kokomi, so we kinda just have to try and do it with the characters we have. But yeah, in that video, it was not this specific challenge pattern. The daily commission version of this is easier than the actual story quest challenge version. Yes! Let's go! I did not expect to get it on that one. Oh, my heart's racing right now. Oh, thank goodness. That was very painful. I know that was not as many attempts as the other account, Swords Only, whatever, but I really didn't think we were even gonna be able to do that. Let's go! See, this feeling right here is why I enjoy doing these challenges. I really did not think we were gonna be able to do that without the lightning hitting the exact spots that we needed it to. And I don't know how well I explained everything that I did, but basically here's what happened. We would, well, yeah, that's basically what happened is lightning. But we would just shoot normally, you know, like that. And then that gave us one of those little stones on our back. If you then charged attack, you could see it shoots it. And now that's kind of RNG. But what I ended up doing, let's see if I can display this well enough. It's going to be kind of hard to show off here, but basically I would shoot one of those, get one of these gems, and then I would shoot angled away from the one right in front of me and hope that little gem circled around to hit the one in the back. If I accidentally used a charged attack like that and then didn't get a gem, I would have to reset, which is why sometimes I would randomly jump out of the box. Or if that charged attack and the gem randomly missed, I would also have to jump out, because without having that little extra gem, I wouldn't be able to hit the right targets. I think that was also the first attempt where I tried using Lisa's charged attack to clear out some of the dummies, and that actually worked pretty well. Everything else I think was pretty self-explanatory, but I don't know how many attempts that was in total. If I had to guess, I'm going to place my bet that it was about 78 attempts. That's my guess. Although actually, you know, be funnier, let's put our guess at 69. Just because Lisa's birthday is June 9th, so 6-9, of course, no other reason. So for my suffering, all I ask is that you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, you know, join the community, join the coffee shop. And if you already subscribed, then you know you could press that like button, that'd be pretty cool. With that being said though, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Well, that's not my normal outro. No, that felt wrong. I will see you guys next time.